So once you get your initial certification and you wanna apply for your professional, you don't need to take any additional tests, right? It's just like a kind of like a renewal, kind of 3 years and that's it? Or
Yeah, so if you're applying for your professional in the same certification area that you have your initial, you're not trying to get an additional certificate, then that's correct. You need to have the 3 years of teaching experience and a master's degree in order to get it.
no other
No, unless the only reason you would have to do other tests is if you were going for a new certification. So we kind of talked through some of this, but how to get certified. So we talked about you have to complete your program, you have to graduate. So for those who graduate in the fall semester, you would apply in like around September for your certification. For those who graduate in the spring semester, you would apply for certification in February of the semester. You have to pass all required exams, you have to have fingerprint clearance, and you have to complete the required workshops. We talked through the workshops before I got to the slide. But again, Child Abuse, School Violence, and the Dignity for All Students Act. For some of you, you may be in this kind of pending place where maybe you have a job, but you haven't yet graduated. These are, I'm talking specifically for School of Education students. You may be kind of like in this limbo where you haven't yet graduated, but you applied to graduate, but maybe you're going to get this job and you have to show that you're going to be graduated. We have a letter request form on our website for this very reason. So you can go, if you're one of these people who's in this situation who needs to show that you're like on track for graduation, we have a letter to be able to provide to you for that, and we have a letter request form on our website. And again, this is a link that Kenny will send out in the follow-up email from the workshop, so that you have the actual link and you can fill that out. Initial certificates issue online only. So what that means is they don't prevent. The state doesn't provide printed certificates. It'll just be on your Teach account. So you won't actually get a hard copy of your certificate in the mail. When you apply for certification and you haven't graduated yet, or if you haven't done the TPA, or if you're missing an exam, or if your fingerprints aren't cleared, if something is not quite there, it'll say that your application status is not ready for review because all information hasn't been received. This is most common. This not ready for review is most common when you haven't yet graduated from your program and haven't yet received a recommendation from the college in which you attended. This next point that I'm going to make is why we suggest that students don't apply for certification until their final semester. Applications are reviewed by NYSED 3 times before being withdrawn. So basically, once you apply for a certification and pay for it, NYSED will review that application 3 times. After the 3rd time, if it hasn't yet issued, they withdraw the application, and then you would have to reapply and pay the fee again. So we advise students to not apply until their final semester because that narrows the window for these reviews. We found that those who apply in their final semester don't reach the 3 reviews and don't have their applications withdrawn. So that's a safe bet to just wait to apply.